Raman Malik, this is happening on the watch of your government in Haryana. Vigilantes openly talk about how they beat up people, how they've killed people. They themselves are admitting this. Your police should be investigating these claims, which have some evidentiary value because they're in the form of confessions, and the murder of Junaid and Nasir, where you still haven't, despite this case happening on the 15th of February, almost a month has passed, you still haven't made headway apart from arresting that one person, Rinku Saini. It seems, and if this is the investigation which India Today's special investigation team has been able to do from the outside, if your police tried hard enough, they'd actually be able to solve this case. It doesn't seem to me that they're trying or they bother.
Rahul, first of all, this Junaid issue is not for Haryana police to do anything on. It is for the Rajasthan police. It is not, the FIR has been registered elsewhere and in another state, and we are cooperating with the other state police. So please do not put that on to us.
It's not quite so simple, because when the Rajasthan police came to Haryana, since many of these people are from Haryana, your police filed a counter FIR against the Rajasthan police. So this requires both police forces to work together. And let's leave the specifics of the case on the side for the moment. Let's talk about what this India Today investigation shows, where these vigilantes are accepting that they're murdering people.
If somebody kicks a woman who's pregnant, if somebody kicks a woman who's pregnant and the fetus dies, are you not supposed to file a case?
So I'm asking you about the confessions of vigilantes on camera who are saying they've murdered people, who claim they fire 300 bullets every night, who say, sir, I'm not getting caught in the specifics of that case for the simple reason that that's a matter an investigative agency needs to probe. That's something that the Rajasthan police and the Haryana police need to do. I'm asking you the question. It's not convenient. I'm asking you the question that you need to answer. Sir, I'm asking you the question that you need to answer. On your watch, there are people who are accepting on camera that they've fired up to 300 bullets, that they've killed people, that the local police, your police, is in cahoots with them. What are you doing about that? You tell me this, sir.
No. We investigate. The cow protection cell also, otherwise the local police also keeps investigating such issues, whether they are of the smugglers or that of the people who, on the pretext of being Gau Rakshaks, are trying to extort money, or they are trying to become some kind of warlord. We investigate them and we take corrective action. But on the same point, I would like to ask you something. When the country has a very clear law, and especially the two states in question, whether it is Rajasthan or Haryana, they have a very clear-cut law that consuming cow meat is a banned total no-no in both the states. Why is it that there are certain people who, for protecting these cow smugglers and cow butchers, they come out in such strength, but they never say a word for those multiple 20, 30, 50 people who have been killed by these cow smugglers? They fire assault rifles too. Now, where do they get these assault rifles from? Where do they get these crude bombs from? Where do they take away the cows, and where do they take away the
very conveniently trying to pass the buck on what is not in your control, not respond to the confessions which reflect poorly on your police force and your administration, which is what you are accountable for, which is why people of Haryana have voted you to power, and your government needs to deliver. You can't have these vigilante groups running free. Then let the vigilantes run the state.
We will not let any kind of vigilantes, whether they are on the name of cow protection or the so-called intelligentsia of the civic society, run the democratic process. The democracy is by elections and it is not by selection. So number one. Number two,
this is not about democracy, this is about you doing your job, which is what you've been voted to power for. It's a constitutional mandate. You have to ensure that the police runs the state and not the vigilantes. It's as simple as that. This is not about who's coming to power in which election.